Hello, 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 this is Eric in RC Monster Garage. Look what we got here today. We finally got one. This is the new Axial, the Jeep Gladiator JT. They finally came out. It's kind of like, I know a lot of you guys not aware of the situation, but there is a huge kind of shortage in the RC industry because all the factories are supposedly working in 300% capacity and producing maybe 40%. It have any sense to you guys? I don't think so. Me neither. They keep giving us the story, so whenever we order stuff, it's never coming out. I'm sure that wherever you go on a website, you see that nothing is available, everything is pre-order. So we finally got this. Suddenly, it just arrived today on a Saturday with a FedEx. So let's open it up and see what we got inside. So again, as I mentioned in the previous video, always watch when I open the boxes, because right now what they're doing, they're just dumping some stuff in the boxes that can get dumped to the floor. Always open it on a table, something. You see right now, for example, the vehicle is upside down. Let's gently flip it. Okay, there it is. Now, you see here, there's a bag with the remote, so as soon as it's going to get sideways, it's going to fall. You don't want your stuff fall on the floor, even if it's have the bubble bags on it, because it's not going to stop so much of the impact. It's because the plastic is still all the way to the edge, and those are cool to pop. Okay, let's pull it out. And okay, the remote is here. I'm gently going to pull it out, just so it's not going to fall at us. And I'm going to put it aside. There's nothing else in the box, and we can put the box aside. And then they packed it really nice, so it's kind of a package in a package. It's a big car, so it's hard to show, but they put the package inside of another package, probably just to keep it from getting more damage on delivery. And then you have this in here that you have to remove. And then you can see the vehicle. So they put on it the static clean, as I mentioned earlier. Wow, this vehicle is just beautiful. The details on this. Let's take it all off. So you can see right away that it's kind of the paint, the grille, everything is like done, like look like a real vehicle. It's really, really cool. Very impressive. Now I do need to cut it off real quick. It's tied down. I see this is only with one zip tie at each direction, so I can just release it real quick. Never cut it toward the body, always away from you kids when you're cutting it. Always cut it away from you so you don't cut yourself. Okay. Wow, it's very complicated to open boxes those days. Let's start with the remote, okay, before we any further ado. So we got here the remote, and the remote actually have this new tin on it. I don't know what this thing exactly for, if it's supposed to do like help with the steering in a way. It's not a handbrakes or anything, it's just a piece they took up to the steering. But I don't know what they're trying to really do with that. I guess I'm gonna have to figure out. This is the remote with the telemetry that actually show you what's going on with your battery. And of course it's have the trim and the extra button usually for handbrakes. I'm sure that this thing actually have some gears that gonna get changed. I haven't read even the manual. I just got it in, I open it and I show it as it is. I'm sure that I'm gonna get slammed on the comments below. It's completely normal, it's okay. Share the information, you can do your own video, but if you want to educate other people, put the comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's move the remote because we don't really care about it, and look at the vehicle itself. So now we have the vehicle. So when you see the vehicle, it looks exactly like the real car. It's like, it's kind of funny. I will tell you guys a funny story. I put those things on different social media, and I put it on Facebook and offer up and let go and all those area that we're selling stuff, and they keep removing the posting for this, and they think that it's a real vehicle. So we put some of the smaller one, and they keep removing it, saying that we violate the rules because it's a real vehicle, not a toy. So this is pretty funny. Now, first glance, you look at it and you say, okay, they put a lot of details. And then when you look real quick here on the back, they even gone the extra mile to make those oversized lights that the Gladiator have that kind of exceed the body. Those are kind of, this one is a little bit loose. I'm sure that you can put a light bulb inside and it's going to be very cool. Let's do this real quick. I'm trying to figure out how to open this thing. It's funny because it's probably like a Velcro or something here that we need to get pulled out. This we need away. Now, the front, they have the windshield wiper. They have the lights that don't have actually like LED light inside, and this is something that, oh, it actually does have the LED. This one did came with the LED, but they put a sticker. You see that there is a sticker on top of the lens. I don't know why they do that, maybe to look more realistic, but behind it there is an LED light. Give me a second, let me open it up. Okay, so after doing 2-second research, I figured out how to close it, and it's pretty cool and pretty complicated. Right here, yeah, let's see, can you see it? They put the body pins right underneath, so you actually have to pull those things out gently, and I see already the trouble of doing that, and trying to close it back to the right position will be kind of a nightmare. Now, because the vehicle have light on it, let's see what will happen. I'm going to lift it gently just so we can see what wire going to get pulled out. And there it is. So there is 2 wires for lights right there, and I already see another servo for something, so let me just close it back, turn it the other way. Let's see, can you see it from there? Yes, you can. Okay, so you see you have 2 wires here that you have to be super gentle with. Those are the wires for the tail light and headlights. You can set up the body gently here. And now let's start looking what's going on here. So there is a new receiver over here. It's a rock roller receiver, and then there is kind of a second gear transmission over here. I'm gonna take the camera real quick and go above it because it's impossible to have the camera on the stand to show it. So let's get our hovering camera in us. Okay, so now we can watch everything more carefully. So look at the front. So they make it like a kind of like the 6.2 liter engine that they have on those vehicles, and this is supposedly, I don't know if it's the V6 or V8, and it's actually have the air intakes on it and everything. And this is going to be your steering servo, and then you have here this beautiful big transmission that they did with the transfer cases. This look pretty real. It's like it's more realistic as you can get. And then you have here this tiny servo, and this will do kind of changing gears for you. So this is probably why the small lever on the remote. Now the battery going here, this is going to be like a battery going to go on the back to balance the weight of the vehicle, because your motor is all the way here on the front. Your motor and ESC system sitting right there, and of course it's a brushed motor. Later you can upgrade it to a brushless. Then you have the entire shock system right there. This is coilover shocks. And then on the bottom you can see that everything is designed really nice and look kind of realistic. I wish that the real Jeep will have this kind of clearance on the bottom. Even with all the upgrade that you can get, there is something here that you can see that there is a transfer. So the power move from the top right there all the way to here. So it's kind of like a power going here, down, and then to your wheel. So it's giving you kind of like extended height for this vehicle. So it's very cool. Overall this vehicle looks really nice. The tires on it are very soft, very nice. We have it in 2 colors. They have red and they have the kind of the military, it's called gunship gray, if you wonder what this color called. And when you flip it, you can see that there's like the rear over here, they have nice shock, and you have the steel anodized frame with all the adjustment that you can do for the height and everything. And of course on the bottom everything looks like it's built pretty rigid and designed to kind of get some abuse. So what we need to do is actually go out and try it, I guess, and see how it's gonna react and everything, and give you another review of how this thing drive. I know a lot of people want those, so contact me immediately if you want one, because I have only 2 at the store. We're MotoStyles Hobby Shop, 17540 Chatsworth Street. If you want one, let me know right away. Again, we have 2 of them. The next time they're going to be available, it's kind of unknown because they're doing whatever they want. Let's put it back, close it, And now when you close it, I want to show real quick here, you'll see those plastic pins. So the body's supposed to kind of go in between. So when you put it, you have to put a little bit thought to it about what will go where, because this is the groove where the body's supposed to fit in. And then it has to fit on the holes on the front over there. But overall, it's a really cool vehicle. Let me put real quick the camera aside, close the vehicle, and then give you another glance all around. Okay, so now we have it first upside down because I decided to actually show you in details what they did here in the solid axle. So the solid axle have this cool transfer. They transfer the power from the bottom here through those pumpkins over there. And here there's a gearbox that transfers the power up and to the wheel, and this what give you the extra clearance. When it's upside down and you look at the transmission, it looks like a real vehicle. You will never know that this is a toy. Now those are solid axle, and as you can see, all wheels are turning. There is no differential over here, so it's lock diff. Let's turn it. Look how cool. My Lazy Susan from carbon fiber working just fine. Now this is how it's look on the back. You have the same system but without the steering, but with the same gearbox, so you can see how it's kind of tilt and give you a little bit more height over there and more wheel clearance. Let's flip it back real quick and show you the vehicle all around. Okay, so here is the vehicle all around, front and back. It looks like pretty much real vehicle. And this is again the Jeep Rubicon Gladiator from Axial, and it's not available at MotoStyles shop. So if you want one, just contact us. This is just a quick view and review of this thing and unboxing. And of course there is all those accessories that can go over here. It's kind of empty, but I'm sure that they have some accessories like the lifeguard buoy and all the other thing that you can put on it. You have even a small mirror right there that is actually a mirror. You can see the reflection and everything. It's really cool. And they have even the anniversary hood. I have this on my Jeep, the anniversary hood, so it's with the scoops and everything. It's pretty cool. And then you can see the driver inside. Let me see. There he is. Bob, hello. That's it. This is Eric at RC Monster Garage. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And if I miss something, put it on the comment below. If you want to complain about something, put it on the comment below, and everybody will ignore you as always. And don't forget, the guy that liked to give me a thumb down, go ahead and do that. Come on, we cannot see that we don't have not even one thumb down. You have to keep doing your work. See you in my next video, people. Bye.